But up. I just be doing, yo, hold on, let me turn this fucking music down. This shit is crazy than a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Good music, but we gotta punt that bit down one time. I just be saying anything to start these hoes off, but we back, nigga. Like, clean shoelaces. Gotta keep you a fresh pair of white shoelaces, man. Loading into a previously completed mission. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I didn't beat this shit a while ago, so that's the thing. I wish, like, I just be trying to be funny, bro, cause my reaction to a lot of these shits is not really gonna be genuine. I heard, shout out to Soluminati, man. I don't think none of my reactions they are real, but I don't want to make it seem like, what? Oh my god, I've never seen this before. So I just try, you know, try and let my personality shine. Let the black man personality shine through. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, today was a rush day, but I'm glad I fucking made it through. We on Mafia too. I said we was finna play as the nigga that popped Tommy. Boy, I got boomed, but shit, why does this shit sound so? Is it cause I turned the music down? Alright, hold on, let me press continue. But yeah, man, today was a little bit of a rough day, but I'm glad I made it through it, man. And today, definitely, it taught me a lot.
My name is Vito Scaletta.
God damn.
I was born in Sicily in 1925.
Hold on.
That little guy's me. I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away.
I think there would be music here if I wouldn't have turned it down. But
away from Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America.
I'm gonna adjust all this, don't worry. Cause I don't like the way this sounds, but I think days like this, they really make you a better man, or a better human being. Definitely, and it definitely taught me that closed mouths don't get fed. And it also taught me that
never in my life had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful.
I think this is supposed to be New York. But it also taught me that sometimes asking for help it's not the worst thing in the world, you know?
I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment.
Yeah, they got these niggas living in the PJs. Nigga got threw out on the first day. We finna go get in his old shit.
The American dream was more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work, and what little money he made mostly went towards booze. Eventually my parents sent me to school. I had to learn English. I sure as hell wasn't gonna do that in a neighborhood full of Italians. That's where I met Joe.
Come on, Vito, hurry it up. We ain't got all
big
night.
homie Joe.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends. And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, oh shit, we started a little business of our own.
Freeze! Police! Stop! Vito, this way! Throw me to bed!
Damn. Nigga breathing heavy as shit.
Stop! I'm gonna shoot!
Don't shoot me in my ass.
Okay, you bastard! Spread your legs.
Fuck.
Now put your hands
Oh,
on.
I gotta spread my legs, nigga.
Well, that one time it didn't work out so good.
Yeah.
The year was 1943.
How the fuck you
America
got
was
that
at war.
scar?
And the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18. And anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again?
You speak Sicilian? I'm just playing. I think that's racist. No, but maybe this is ignorant, but that's dead ass. That's just Italian, right? Like people from Sicily, you would just say you speak Italian.
Operation Husky.
Yeah, because I think people from different parts of. You know what? Never mind. Let me not even show how much I don't know about geography. Let's just shut the fuck
We got
up.
hit by flak and had to bail out. Way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini's soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, he decided to return the favor.
I thank God that I got understanding people in my life and people that can be there to lend a hand for me.
Se
Shout out to
nessuno
my grandma.
parla, quest'uomo morirà. Eh?
Alright, let's adjust the sound one time. Game settings off top. We need subtitles. Brightness. Let's get the bit to it. Got A audio. Turn the music up to a 30.
Empire bait, Empire bait, Empire bait, Empire bait.
Alright. Probably a good balance. But yeah. I feel like do I got auto anymore? I'm probably gonna need that shit. But yeah, man. I just I don't know, man. Asking for help is not like my strong suit at all. And that shit, I ain't think it wouldn't go. I ain't think like. I didn't think it would have been bad today, but I just didn't know. Like sometimes, bro, that expression "closed mouths don't get fed." Like sometimes it's dead ass just that. And I never would never expect my grandmother to not with me. And I knew that, like, no matter what, whenever I come to her, like, because she knows me, she knows that I'm like, that I'm not gonna ask for something if I really don't need it. But I just thank God that she really does know and understand that. Because when I asked today, it wasn't even like a thing. It was just like, yeah, I got you. It's cool feeling like that, you know. That makes me feel like sometimes I'm making the right decisions in life. Cause I second guess myself a lot. Everybody does, and I think everybody does at a young age, especially, you know, just seeing shit on social media and just, you know, want to do better in life and want to. Hold on, let me, cause these niggas is not loud enough. Hold on. I just want to do better in life and want to, you know. I think we was just at 80 though. Let's put it at 70. But you know, just wanting to see, you know, just do better in life and just have more money and shit. You just be thinking you're making the wrong decisions, but it's just cool that people in your corner that get where you coming from.
Skeletta, you alive?
It's been. Let me adjust this one more time, cause I feel like we was just at 80, but let me.
Empire Bay.
But you know what though? Hold on.
Well, get off your ass.
That's why. I'm high.
Empire.
Alright, there we go. But
This might be our last chance.
yeah, I'm high, rambling, but it's just shout out like I said before, shout out to my grandmama, man, for knowing that I'm not a complete fuck up. I be making that joke with my mom sometimes. She don't like that shit. She's like, "You're not a fucked up." I think she be taking that as me saying that she's a bad parent, but I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that as like, you did your best and look how I turned out. But I think I'm alright though. I think I'm just trying to find my way, you know. It's hard in the world, man. Not to make no excuses, cause I'm really hard on myself. I'm hard on myself cause, nigga, the world is hard. The world don't really give you a lot of breaks, and not to be cliche, but you damn sure don't get a lot of breaks as a black man. So I'm extra hard on myself, but I don't know. I never really know if that's good or bad, because you would think that the world is hard, so you would want to be easy on yourself. But you would also, like I just said, sometimes I think that the world is hard, so it's like, you gotta scrap up.
Arrenditi, o gli faccio saltare il cervello.
There we go. This nigga finna die too. Told you. But yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes, but today though, or not today, because I didn't really give myself a break, but I kind of did. Like when I was outside smoking, normally when I go out and smoke, I kind of do the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do. I stress myself out and I plan shit. But today I deadass just sat out there and just watched the video. and was just trying to get my mind right, cause I got a headache. Bro, like, I prayed before, but like, today is dead ass the first day I ever like dead ass got down on my knees and prayed. Like, I'm trying to get right.
This balcony isn't gonna work.
And not like get right like how niggas be saying they trying to get right. Niggas just threw my mans off the balcony. God damn. Tossed his dumb ass. Stop lacking, nigga. But bro, I'm trying to get right, just like get right in life, you know? And not to be too complaining or too like woe is me, cause everybody's trying to get right in life, but sometimes, like I said, you know, you just don't be knowing if you're making the right decisions, cause life don't come in no manual or no handbook. So you just gotta wing it out here. Everybody's winging it day to day. Even the people you feel like haven't figured out the most are fucking winging it. They don't know what they gonna do. You plan shit out, and like, I don't want to explain exactly what it is, cause you know I'm not trying to put my grandmama's business out there. But she told me today that she had planned something out, basically to do for us, and it kind of didn't work out the way she wanted it to. And she's trying to get it back right now, so that it'll be like, basically it'll be what she wanted to do. She can still do it, and she won't be able to do it just at a later time. But it didn't work out in the timeline that she wanted it to, and it kind of like that dead ass taught me something without her even trying to, because it showed me that this woman that I just think has everything planned out created a plan and it messed up. And I'm not trying to like dwell on that, obviously, because I don't want to make her feel bad about it, but it showed me that like my young 20 ass is sitting trying to fucking plan something out, and this woman that I look up to, that I think has everything planned out in life, planned something out and it didn't work out. So sometimes you just gotta wing it. You gotta do what you feel, which is what she's doing, because she still feels like she wanted to do it and she's getting it done. So I don't have to feel like if I miss something or if I mess up on something that I'm a fuck up, or that it's just the worst thing in the world, you know? I'm trying to learn to give myself breaks every now and again. It'd be the little moments. That's what I was just talking to my dad. It'd be the little moments that people don't even realize that they're really teaching you something, or at least for me. Like the things that people have said to me once, or stories that they told me once in my life, have like really, I think back on them now as an adult, and they apply so much. My grandma helped me out more than once today, and she don't even know it.
Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete?
Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore.
È uno stupido trucco degli americani, non ditemi che gli credete!
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovresti ascoltare i consigli di noiarci del posto. Ci rendiamo?
Sapete che potete fidarvi di me. Che ne dite, eh?
Don Carlo, the head of the Sicilian mob. An entire garrison of troops surrendered that day. Why? Because he told them to.
That's hard. I'm gonna have that much pull one day. I wonder why he wanted them niggas to surrender though. He probably just didn't want a war going on in his country. He's like, nigga, I'm trying to move some of this, dope outwards, nigga, into the United States, nigga, of the A. Y'all niggas trying to fight a war. But actually, that'll probably help it, nigga. I didn't seen Blue Magic them when boy told on everybody, cause that nigga got blood on his alpaca rug. That wasn't why he told, but he was mad as fuck at that. He said, "You dab that shit. You don't scrub that. You you dab that shit. You gonna clop my fucking carpet up. You dab that shit. You get some club soda and you dab that shit." Y'all niggas ever drank club soda? Cause I always thought he was talking about the club soda that you can drink, and he probably was. But I don't know, bro. I'd be stupid.
A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me.
I was in, damn, it's the wrong time to pause it, but I was in fucking 7th grade singing along to this DJ Mustard song, and I was saying Muhammad Ali ho, because I thought that that's what the tag was saying, and my cousin was like, wait, what did you just say? And I was like, Muhammad Ali ho. He was like, you think this nigga that made this beat just decided to shout out fucking Muhammad Ali before every song? And I thought about it for a minute and I was like, huh, well, I'm an idiot. It was like he said mustard on the beat. Idiot.
I was in the hospital for a bit.
I sat
I
there
got a month's
quiet.
leave so I could go home. At least for a little while.
Vito! Over here!
Joe!
Hey!
My dog.
Welcome home, buddy.
Joe with the
How'd you know?
hose.
I got my sources. Come on, let's take a ride.
Nice car.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
Did he say where he got shot? Cause he said they put a bullet in his ass. Did they bad boys to this nigga and really knock a chunk of meat off his booty?
There it is. Empire Bay. Tell the truth. Listen.
Bro, it's this story I want to tell so
Not like
bad.
this place ever done me any favors, but anything's better than
Oh my
foxhole.
god, but I can't, bro.
You're saying
But
this
I
is the coldest
can't.
winter on record?
But
Paper says it's gonna
It's
keep up like
funny.
this for weeks. Don't worry though, a drink will warm you right up. How
It
long's
didn't
been
happen
since
to
we
me,
had
by
a
the
drink
way.
together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Tony Sicelli's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember.
Oh,
Damn.
5 minutes. We're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can we change the subject, please?
Vito hate
So
that
tell
nigga.
me, pal, what was it like over
can
there
relate.
anyway?
I'm
I
sorry.
kept reading
I
the
love my
papers
dad.
to see what was going on.
I had
And
a
you know
good
how much
conversation
I
with him a
agree.
while, a couple days ago. I
You
think we
guys
talked
kicked
for like 3
Mussolini's
hours.
ass, right?
Sort of. We had a little help from a guy named Don Calon.
No
I always say
shit.
me and my dad got a
Don
weird
Colo.
relationship.
I
Just
heard
cause
of him.
like,
Really?
You bet.
I don't
I
know.
know guys like him over here, wise guys. You work for them,
And
you're
I
set.
don't want this
You
to sound
fuck with
bad,
them,
but
you
my
die.
dad kinda
Nice
is
to
one
see
of the
you've been
people
busy.
that showed me
Yeah,
that like
and
I
I heard you
really
got a
shouldn't.
medal, right?
Like,
From old man
thing that I
Patton
kinda
himself.
almost
Whoa, so you're a
unlearned
real
today.
war
Like,
hero, huh?
sometimes you gotta ask for
And
help.
then
My
what?
dad is kind of the
You
person
screwed
that
a
taught
couple
me
of
that you can't
Sicilian
always
broads
ask for
and
help.
came home?
Yeah, right.
And it was like, it was kind of the same thing. Like how I said my grandma helped me out today twice and she didn't even know it. My dad taught me that lesson and he didn't even know it. Cause the thing about it is like, and maybe I'm misremembering, but as far back as I can remember, my mama and my grandmom have always bought me my back to school shit. It's never been my dad. Even after they got you separated or whatever, right? And it's like, this nigga is old as fuck, bro. You've been going to school for how fucking long? You know niggas have to go back to school at one point. Like, what, you just forgot, nigga? You had kids. What the fuck? How you forget twice that niggas gotta go back to school? Like, not just once. You forgot not one day. That nigga forgot 2 kids had to go back to school. What type of nut ass shit would it be sending us all type of sentimental seasons in the group chat? Like, nigga, I need books. Fuck. Fuck you talking about? I'm studying psychology. I don't give a fuck about that. I'll buy cereal. What am I gonna do with the seasoning? What am I gonna put that on? What I'm gonna put that on? You think I'm just at home cooking shit? No. Oh, nigga, I'm broke. That's when I should be cooking shit though, right? Actually, I'm pop. My black ass should definitely be the nigga at home cooking, but I say all that to say, like, you feel me? It's just kind of like, how do you forget all that?
Over here, you can
But shout out to
anything
him,
with a
though,
heartbeat,
'cause
no
he
one
be-
gives a shit.
you know.
What a country. Here's to the U.S. of A. and to having you back home.
I think what it is something that I've noticed too, and it's really unfair, but since my mom has always been
how's
there,
that
I
look?
kind of
Check it out.
expect her to be like, oh, hold on, I get my shit off later.
They
I
let you
get
out
my shit
early
off
for
later.
good behavior?
Nah, I took a bullet a couple months back, spent some time in the hospital, and now I'm on leave.
Wait, you mean you gotta go back?
What'd you think? The war ain't over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Nah, of course
Fuck
not. What
no.
can I do?
1 minute. Wait right here.
Yeah.
Hey, Giuseppe, it's Joe.
I think since my
Remember,
mom was
last
always
week,
like,
the guy's
I
name
think this
is
nigga's about to give me.
Vito
Hold on.
Scaletta. Thanks, Giuseppe. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, listen up. It appears that your injury is much more serious than it first appeared, and the doctors say you can't fight no more.
What? Oh, whoa, whoa. Did you just...
Like I said, I know people. You get all the official paperwork tomorrow. When it comes to the right stamps and signatures, it's just a question of money.
You're kidding me, right? Isn't that a bit risky? It's me that could end up in a slammer, you know? And how am I gonna pay for it?
I got it covered.
calm
Think
your
of it as
ass
a welcome
down.
home present. And don't worry, the documents will be clean. Trust me.
Well, thanks.
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. Como no frade, you're like a brother to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Sure. But first
Shit
I
about
gotta
to
go.
go footy
You
hoe.
wanna ride?
No, thanks. I want to walk around a little, see what's changed since I've been gone.
Right,
No
nigga got
problem.
clear his head one
Say hello to
time.
your sister for me. Come see me tomorrow.
The
We got a
fuck
lot
is that
talk
supposed to
about.
mean?
I can't believe you just got me out of the service. Thanks again.
No problem.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Alright, nigga, say hello to your mother for me, nigga. The fuck? What this redhead bitch keep eyeballing me? Seems like she wants some pussy. But I just came home too. Did about 3 years. Not in the feds, bitch. I was in the army. But yeah, I feel like since I lived with my mom, when she can't do things, it kind of hurts me a little bit more because I just expect her to be there for me all the time. Whereas with my dad, I don't expect him to do shit. So when he does do something, it's like, oh shit, look at that.
Hey, what's the good word?
How you doing, soldier?
A lot better now that I'm home.
You on leave or home for good?
That's, classified. So, what's new around here?
Tell the truth, not much. Everybody just wants the war to be over already.
Who you
And they're
telling?
saying
Me
this
too.
is the coldest winter on record. I wish I had some good news for you.
Yeah, you and me both. All right, I'll see you.
Catch you
Aight,
later, buddy.
Alright, gangster. Stay safe, stay safe. But, yeah, I'm feeling like, you know, like I said, like, it'll be times, bro, like, anytime my mom has ever given me money for something, I've never told her I will give you the money back for this. Like, and no, oh, bitch, don't get hit. Don't get hit out here, alright? But, and what I mean by that is, like, if she gives me, like, let's say she sends me to the store with some money, like, obviously I can bring her back her change, but, what up, old ass lady? Nigga, when my dad would send me, like, for example, when my mom, well, no, actually, I kind of would give her the change. When my mom would send me with money from my friend's house, like, I don't know, I really can't remember if I would give her the change or not. If I can't remember, that means I'll probably keep it. But with my dad, whenever he would send me money, dead ass, I would always tell him, if I don't spend this money, I will send it back to you, and I always would. It's because it's just like, with him, it just feels like, and not that he would ever make me feel bad. Whenever I asked him for money, it was only one time I asked him for money and he bullshitted me. And I feel like it was because I told him the truth. And I told him, because this nigga tries to be so cool with me, and I told him, can I get some money for weed? And he just, oh, I don't have no money in this account. And the nigga called my uncle. Like, that's how deep the line went. The nigga called my uncle. And it's just like, bro, just be a parent and tell me you're not gonna send me money for weed.
Yeah, Sal joined the Navy. I'm in the Army.
Fuck niggas is broke but got a dog. What type of my bad, I just be popping shit out here, bro. But I love my pops.
Thanks, but I'm kind of in a hurry. I just got back and I can't wait to see my mother and Frankie.
Such a pretty girl, that Francesca. It's a wonder she's not married yet. Well,
You know,
say hello to your mother for me, Vito.
I got you, shorty. But you know, I feel like it maybe I don't know. Oh, that was a bitch from the bar, but I don't know.
Hey, I hope you weren't a sniper. Obviously,
Nah.
you don't see too good.
Nah, nigga, I was at. What the fuck you just said to me?
Hey, pal, watch where you're going. Hey, Sergeant, stand too close. Can I help you?
Oh, niggas must want to get beat out here. I will. I tried to swing on them too. I slap the shit on one of you niggas out here.
Listen to everything your old lady says, do ya?
You goddamn right he don't. Put your foot down, nigga. I'm just popping shit. Imagine that you in an argument with your bitch and they'll walk by like, that nigga pussy. I wouldn't let no bitch talk to me like that. But yeah, man. And not that my dad ever makes me feel bad about him sending me money, but it's just, I feel like with my mom, it's never really a question of shit. It's just kind of like, and what I mean by that, it's like, when do you need things for back to school? Can I send you money for this? Like, she's the one asking this type of shit. Like, I feel like as a parent, and I also feel weird saying this, I feel like as a parent, nigga, like, why do we have to come and ask you, can you send us money for back to school? You feel me? That's kind of weird to me. Like, bro, like, deadass, one time I went to Florida, and this nigga watched me spend like $500 on back to school shit. And was making suggestions, like, no, I really think you should get them other Reeboks. No, I wouldn't fuck with the White Sox, nigga. I'd get these. Was making suggestions. This nigga didn't give me a pencil, fucking lead case, nigga, a 5-star notebook. I couldn't get a JanSport, not shit. Not a fucking thing. And I get that shopping for bigger kids is hard. As a nigga that's paying for his own clothes, I know that it's expensive, but goddamn, bro. Like, I just feel like my mom just wouldn't let me do that. Like, she would not let me do that. She might let me get some of that shit, but she wouldn't let me spend my, like, $500, like, bro, and the only reason I did it is because, like, I thought that my mom had forgot. But I feel like I told this story before, but I got back and she just had a bunch of shit picked out for me. Which I'm glad that she went, but nigga, like, how did I think she forgot and then she just went later on and you're watching me do this shit and not even trying to contribute? You feel me? Like, that shit is kind of crazy to me.
Boy. My boy's home. I thought I'd never see you again.
Like, nigga, love your kid.
Hey, sis,
what's going on?
I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Sit down. You must be hungry, Vito. Francesca
I'm hungry as a
made us
motherfucker,
special
I ain't gonna
dinner.
lie.
Zuppa di pollo. It's good for you.
I'm about to fuck these tamales up. Oh, well, these niggas eating soup. I've never been a soup nigga, never. Cause soup has a weird consistency. I don't like hot shit. I don't like hot liquids.
He would be so proud, Vito.
Yeah. Sure.
Vito, you know better.
Sorry, Mama, sorry.
God damn, bitch, I just got out the fucking army. I gotta pray before this dumbass meal. We wasn't praying before MREs. But I'm kind of funny.
You should get some sleep. Your room is just like you left it.
Yeah, alright, shorty let me chop it up with my sister one time. How you doing?
So how you two been? Franny, what you been up to?
I
You talking to anybody? I'm gonna have to go shoot a nigga.
Office job. It pays the bills, and I started paying off some of Papa's debts.
Francesca,
Bitch, I know you still live here. The fuck, I opened the door, you was here. I know you didn't have to tell me you still live. I knew you still lived here. Oh man, yeah. Let's talk about that. Wake that up. Wake that up, nigga.
The boys in the neighborhood these days are not so good. She'll meet the right man one day.
Yeah, alright, nigga. His ass better be bulletproof. Fuck you talking about?
How are you?
Just had to tell my little sister, I don't give a fuck if you in high school or not. I'll go down there. Nigga, I was just in that school. I'll go down and that bitch beat one of them niggas up fast as shit.
I drove a Jeep most of the time.
And if I lose, I'm bringing Miles with me, nigga. One of us gonna win. Fuck you talking about? Either I win or you getting hopped. I'm not losing no fights, huh? Not as an adult. The fuck, I look like getting beat up by a young nigga. I'm not finna say I'm gonna poke him. That's kind of crazy, but it's either I lose. It's either you lose or you getting hopped.
I'll see you 2 in the morning.
My bad for that. But yeah, shout out to
This ain't gonna cut it. I gotta find a place to stay.
Yeah, that bed is small as fuck. Shout out to different parenting strategies, man. I wonder how everybody else's experience is with their dad. I always kind of think about that, even with me having understanding parents and me, like, cause my dad is pretty, like, there isn't anything I don't think I could, like, I don't think my dad would ever look down on me or judge me or anything. Like, I don't think there's not anything I could tell him that would make him look at me differently, but I don't know, I feel like my dad looks at things like it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind, and I feel like to do that with a fucking child is crazy, but I don't know. I'm also like, I don't call my mom as much as my mom calls my grandma. And I know that I need to do better with that, but I also don't think that it's out of sight, out of mind when it comes to my mom. I don't think that one bit. I don't know. But I feel like I should say something funny. This shit really been like therapy, but it's been a long day, man. Sometimes you gotta just release shit and unwind, you know? Talking about shit isn't always the worst thing in the world. And sometimes I feel like that. Like, one of my homegirls told me one time that, like, I pushed her away a lot, and I didn't know that. Cause I guess I was just doing that unknowingly. Cause I don't mean to like push people away or like be cut off from people, but I'm just not the like, bro, that shit I did today, like, and my grandma probably doesn't even realize, but that shit I did today, that shit damn near broke me, like that shit was crazy, like, bro, and it wasn't even like, like, it wasn't bad, but, and I'm glad that she helped me, but it was like my grandma had set some money to the side for me, and basically she told me I could have it whenever I want to. She told me that I want to hold on to it, or that I want her to hold on to it for me, so that I just didn't get tempted to spend it. And I told her she could keep it, cause it's low key kind of a lot, not to get into details, but and not to make it sound too crazy, cause my grandma ain't selling dope or nothing, but some shit I got sold off, and had a little bit of money put to the side, so paid off my car, and she was like, I got something for you, like y'all all gonna be taken care of, basically. And I was like, you could just hold on to mine, cause what am I gonna do with it right now? I live here. That shit ain't like, I wouldn't even dead ass that. It's not like OD. It's not like I'm not on some Trump shit. Like I got a small loan of $1 million, but it ain't nothing crazy. But it's for me right now, it's something crazy. So I'm like, just hold on to that for me. But I asked her if she could pull some of it out for me, because I needed it. I'm short right now, and asking for money with a job never feels good, and asking for money as a man never feels good, and asking for anything as me never feels good. That shit fucking sucked. I'm really glad that she didn't. I'm really glad that she knew that I needed it, and told me that it wasn't a big deal and looked out for me. But the way I felt like less than a man doing that, This is dramatic ass music while I'm talking about this shit, but like for real, like walking up them stairs was like, it was like walking in and realizing that like, nigga, you fucked up. And saying that to myself is one thing, but realizing it is a completely different. Cause it's like, I don't even, like, I had to go ask for some money. You don't even have enough money to sustain yourself right now with a job, nigga, and I get paid on Friday. Like, how does that, how I'm supposed to feel about that? But still, like Drake said, nigga, I'm making the most of this shit and more. I'm trying to tell myself that it ain't that bad, cause it's not. Asking for help don't make you less than a man. It's something I'm trying to come to terms with. But shit, with that, after all that fucking therapy, excuse me, a nigga straight on show. I don't know what the fuck that means. I heard that from Menace to Society, and I always wanted to say that. So with that, go listen to Rex Orange County, which is exactly what I'm about to do, because I need to. After that shit felt like therapy. Still, I kind of need something to. I need something to relax me, because saying all that shit out loud that I just said, still, that was even weird for me. Expressing myself and saying how I feel is fucking strange. But that was I don't know. But yeah, let me get off my soapbox, nigga. Let me stop being a pussy. Let me stop being soft, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm broke. I'm just have to get some more money, get my fucking paper up, nigga, with my broke ass. With my popped ass, with my broken begging ass. But with that, go watch Paid in Full. Or listen to some Rex Orange County. Smoke good, eat even better, stack up. Tell the people that you love them. Appreciate your grandparents if you still got them, and your great grandparents if you still got them, because those are a blessing for real. And tell the people that you love them. We're gonna go work at a warehouse tomorrow.